My name is Josh, and I'll be working with Mason today, who's doing the camera work right now, and these are our economics questions we'll be asking at LMU. First, do you think the government is spending too much? What should be done about it? Second, we'd like to follow up with, is the economy growing or is it slowing? Should the government bail out businesses that are failing? On corporate taxes, is the U.S. going to cut them? Should they cut them, and what should they cut them to? Do you think the government has plans to decrease the national debt? And then finally, what do you think you owe as part of the national debt? These will be the questions we pursue today. Here we are at LMU, and we are going to go get some students for our interview questions today. Do you think the government is spending too much?
Yes.
What should be done about it, if anything?
I think first and foremost, people should be, making sure that they're electing the right people.
Okay. Is the government spending too much?
I would say yes, and I think our debt is a big indication of that.
Is the government spending too much?
Right now, I do think that we are spending a lot, but I think, they're trying to figure out where to best allocate all those resources, because I think, you can justify them spending larger amounts of money if it's going towards effective.
Okay. Do you think the economy is growing or is it slowing down?
I guess you can't say for sure. I feel like right now, we're sort of in a good place, but I feel like, nothing lasts forever.
Yeah. Do you think the economy is growing or slowing down?
Right now, I think it's sort of stagnant right now, but more towards growing than slowing.
Should the government be bailing out businesses that are failing?
Wow. I mean, obviously I feel like it depends on what business it is, but if a business has run itself into the ground, I think that's their fault, and that should be something that the government should be taking into their own.
Should they cut corporate taxes?
I think it depends who you ask. I think to a certain extent, yes, but not completely.
So in the U.S., the corporate tax rate is 40%, one of the highest in the world. Is that too high, too low, or should it be changed?
Me personally, I'm not entirely sure. I think as far as what's going to happen, I think it'll either stay the same or it'll probably lower.
Do you think the U.S. government has a plan to deal with the debt, to diminish the deficit?
I'm going to say I hope so.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think that our debt's kind of just grown and grown exponentially each year, and I think it's tough to say that we have a plan in place.
Do you think the U.S. government has a plan to reduce the debt?
I'd say right now, it's not really made public, to the people. I'd say, though, that, they're completely disorganized.
Yeah.
I think they do have some sort of plan, but again, I think it's really going to come down to is Congress going to be able to agree on something.
And finally, do you know how much of the national debt you owe?
Oh man. I did a project on this in 6th grade, and I know that the debt is a couple $1 trillion more than it used to be. So I know it's in the thousands.
So if I told you that you owed $61,980,
I'd believe it.
And finally, do you know what portion of the national debt you owe?
No.
It's $61,980 as of this morning.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Okay.
Do you know how much of the government debt you owe a portion of?
No, I do not.
It is $61,980 as of this morning.
Wow.
Yeah. On the issue of taxes, do you know how much you personally owe of the federal debt?
No, I don't, but I'm assuming it's a smallish percentage, just because, I'm not like that.
As a dollar number, it is $61,980 as of this morning.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. The total U.S. debt, do you know what you personally owe as part of that?
I don't know, it's probably 100-something thousand, I would think.
You personally owe $61,980.
Oh, that's not bad. That's like tuition here. Yeah.
There you have it.
Yeah. So I just owe another year of tuition is all I owe.
And that's it for our questions. As you can see, there's a lot of differing opinions on economics and a lot of different answers we receive. The one universal thing we found out is that nobody understands how much we owe the federal government in debt. Thank you.